Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this reading we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of April, May and July. And we're going to take a look at the meanings of the cards from both from a money, career, finance and a love and relationship perspective. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle card, which you have here is the Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. So this is the card that's kind of telling me that some of you are trying to manifest a dream of yours. Some of you are trying to create something, and in this process it's very important that you are putting that intention out and you're co-creating with spirit, and you're kind of getting those intuitions, those downloads from spirit, whatever is kind of coming to you. Very important process that you are journaling, that you are putting out your thoughts and feelings as well in this process. So make sure that you're focusing on this new dream or this whatever it is. So for some of you it might be a new job, a new business, a new relationship, or getting married. Whatever it is, make sure that you keep your dreams alive. In the center of your reading you do have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, which can be the card of victory, breakthrough, communication, but also as every ace, it can be the card of a new chapter beginning in your life, a new chapter that's going to be very stimulating from you from a mental perspective. This can be a new job, a new project, a new business, a new relationship, or a new chapter in an existing relationship. It definitely has this breakthrough moment when you've been kind of battling a lot, battling hard, and you kind of have this eureka moment in your life. But let's see what are the surrounding energies. Let's see the past first. Your reading starts with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling left out in the cold, when you're kind of feeling alone, you're feeling unsuccessful. This is kind of like the card of financial struggles as well. Some of you might be unemployed, some of you might have lost your job. So some of you might have lost a job, and it's very hard for you to get back into the industry or into the job market because it's very competitive. Some of you might be not feeling enough, but even if you kind of look in it from a relationship perspective, some of you might have gone through a breakup and you're feeling alone, you're feeling left out. Maybe it's hard for you to find dates. Maybe you are a single parent, and all of that making it difficult. But even in an existing relationship, it might be that you're just kind of feeling alone, and this is kind of like pretty much a self-sabotaging card as well, because this is the card of feeling lack, feeling not enough. Whenever this card comes up, you need to shift your focus, you need to shift your thoughts, because you need to focus on all the positive things, gratitude, whatever you have in your life, and that's going to be able to help you to attract more of those, right? So some of you are trying to kind of recreate your dreams or achieve some new dreams, but if you're focusing on whatever you don't have, which is the Five of Pentacles energy, all you're doing is just pushing it further and further away. So try to shift your thought process. And you also have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is an indication that you lost something and you're kind of still sad about it. You're kind of crying over spilled milk, and unfortunately there's not a lot you can do about it, because all of those cups are indicating those things that you lost. Some of you might have lost a job, a relationship, but you're kind of focusing on everything that was lost, everything that's negative. And what's kind of important in this card, that not everything has been lost. That's the main message of it. These two cups are indicating new opportunities that are able to recreate or something better that you lost. So it might be that a better opportunity comes to your life. It might be a better relationship that might come to your life. But all you need to do is shift your focus. Shift your focus on opportunities as opposed to focusing on whatever you lost. And if you look at it, if you're going to shift your focus, you're not just going to see those two cups, but you're going to see that breakthrough moment, that victory that's going to help you to get over that negativity. The next card we have here is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is indicating that you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind that was dear to you, that was making you happy, but no longer serves you. So some of you are, and you're going on this journey of discovering your true passion, your true calling, your true happiness, and this is kind of like not an easy one. It's not an easy to start to go on this journey, but you know that there's something better out there for you. Some of you are leaving a relationship behind, a project, a job, a business, an industry, whatever it is. You just know that it's no longer serving you, and you are walking towards your passions. You are walking towards your true happiness, your Nine of Cups, and you're walking towards this victory as well. But let's see what's going to be the next card. The next card we have here is the Four of Wands, which I'm very glad to see it, because the Four of Wands is the card of stability, the card of new opportunities, the new beginning, the 1111 card, when a new chapter is starting in your life, and it's very much connected to the Ace of Wands. This is the card when doors are opening for you. This can be a new job, a new project, a new relationship, but it can be also a card of getting married, getting engaged, when you're kind of welcome, when you're feeling home. It is also a card of celebration, celebrating a big milestone, a victory in your life, whatever this. It's definitely connected to the Ace of Swords, which is this new beginning in your life. You also have here the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is indicating an end of a cycle, and the Ace of Swords is a beginning of one. So the Ten of Swords is indicating that something ended very painfully. And you're still processing that, like with the lot of fives, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. You're definitely still processing it. This is a very painful ending. That might be that you lost a job, end of a relationship, but this is kind of like whatever you went through, it's done. You're over with it, and you can see the sun rising, which is an indication of a new beginning coming to you. Since you have the Ten of Swords, it is telling me that you're pretty much feeling let down. You're feeling alone. You're feeling that you kind of hit rock bottom. But the great thing in this, that the only way is up from here. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons, and always very excited to see in the comment how this reading is resonating with the reality. The next card, which is going into the future, is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be financial stability. Financial stability that you worked very hard for. But it can be also a card when you're kind of trying to hold on to something. Maybe some of you are watching what you're spending your money on, because you are not out of a job. Four of Pentacles can be also that you're trying to hold on to something. Maybe there's something that you're not releasing. You're not releasing the previous pains, the previous hurt, and all the negative experiences. So very important that you try to release that. Try not to hold on to it. This can be also a card of information being withheld, secrets, being jealous, being very clingy as well. So with this energy, it's very, very important that you are not trying to hold on to something. And the next card you have here is the Five of Swords. Before we get into this Five of Swords, you do have 555, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, which is an angel number 555. It is the number of change. So some of you are definitely going through some big change, and this is like a message for you that a big change is coming. But I recommend you to look it up, what other meanings have 555. Some of you might be seeing this for a while, or maybe it's going to be important this period of time. Whenever you see this number, try to watch what your thoughts are. But the Five of Swords is the card of conflict, hardcore conflict. So I think some of you might be going through some big battles. This is the card when everybody is in it to win it, and there's no collaboration, and there's no proper communication. So with the Five of Swords, you need to pay attention to communication, and this might indicate some kind of a breakthrough moment, because everybody is in it to win it. And maybe, like, it can be that you're battling very hard to achieve something. You're battling very hard to get this new opportunity, a new job, a relationship, but this is a very hostile energy. And then with all of these cards, with the Ten of Swords, there's a lot of hostility around this. There's lots of battles, but overall I think you're going to be able to win it. And you also have here the Two of Wands, which is the card of planning and decision. So some of you might be planning something new in your life. You kind of achieved a lot, but you know that there's a whole new world for you to discover. But whatever you achieved is kind of holding you back, which is kind of here as well, that you're trying to hold on to something. So try to think about what is this new opportunity that will give you this breakthrough moment. Two of Wands can be also the card of decision when you're at the fork of a road, and you need to choose between two things. Maybe some of you need to choose between two opportunities, two relationships, or two people. Maybe some of you need to choose whether you want to be self-employed or employed, or stay at a current job or leave a current job because it's too toxic. Some of you need to choose whether you want to be in a relationship or break a relationship because there's a lot of hostility in it. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the card of an opportunity that's coming to you. It can be a job offer. If you've been out of a job, there's definitely a job offer that's coming to you. It is something that's a very slow moving energy, because this Knight is focusing on all the details, making sure that everything is working as planned. Puts a lot of effort into the planning stage, but once it gets going, it's a guaranteed success. It's one of those easy, like slow and steady wins the race type of energy, because once he gets going, he's a guaranteed success. So I think if you are kind of went through some difficulty at your work, I think there's gonna be a new opportunity coming your way. It might be taking a while to get there. If you're kind of here from more of a relationship perspective, this is a very stable, long-term relationship energy when you can rely on somebody. If you're single, I think that's kind of the energy that you're attracting, somebody who's loyal, reliable. Again, it's kind of like a very slow evolution, but I think overall all of it is definitely connected to your dreams. So try to focus on making your dreams reality. So this new chapter is coming into your life, and try to be more positive and focus on positive energies, focus on what you're grateful for, and you're going to be able to achieve this new beginning that are indicated here. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again